Here in the heart of the Great Karoo, two brothers are braving the harsh winter at Mount Camdeboo Private Game Reserve. This is Saba and Nairo. Recently introduced into the game reserve, they started life in captivity at Howlett's Wild Animal Park in the UK. Funded by the Aspinall Foundation, these are the first captive cheetah to be reintroduced into the wild. For the two brothers, adapting to their new environment will not be easy. Learning to hunt through teamwork, surviving the harsh environments of Karoo, fighting off competition, and successfully mating with females will be just a few of the challenges these brothers will face in order to ensure their survival and ensure the survival of the African cheetah. Scientists estimate that fewer than 8,000 African cheetahs are living in the wild today. They are now one of Africa's most threatened predators. Cheetah have seen an overall decline of about 50% in the last 4 decades. Due to habitat loss and pressure from human activities, cheetahs are heading towards extinction. Genetic analysis of wild cheetahs shows that the sharp reduction in population size has caused a bottleneck, where the few remaining individuals can end up inbreeding or mating with relatives. This could pass on potentially harmful gene mutations to other cheetah, making it harder for the remaining populations to adapt to changes in their environment. For the brothers, their introduction at Mount Camdeboo is an attempt to help diversify genes in cheetah populations throughout South Africa, ensuring that the future generations will be strong and healthy. In order to see how well the cheetah brothers have adapted to their new environment, the African media film crew will first need to travel to the far remote north of the game reserve. Although they have radio tracking collars to help find the brothers, the cheetahs can cover vast distances in a day, and a lot of the reserve in the north is not accessible by vehicle. Finally, the crew have picked up their tracking signal and have now been joined by the head cheetah conservationist on the game reserve, Les, who has come to assist the crew in finding the two brothers.
Hello, boys.
He believes they have recently made a kill, but has not seen any evidence yet to confirm his suspicion.
Guys have definitely eaten, that's for certain.
I'm pretty certain they're on their way to their tree, so I think let's load up quickly. Let's go straight to that tree and see what we can find there. They're going to come there and scent mark and carry on.
During the night, the brothers have made a kill. This is good news for Les, as it proves that the brothers are hunting together and that they are thriving in their new wild environment.
Folks, yeah, just behind me here we've got Saba and Nairo. Both these two were born in captivity in England. The decision was made to basically try and get these guys rewilded. The Aspinall Foundation approached Mount Camdeboo and asked if we'd be interested in a project like this. Now, the process of rewilding was place them into a 1 hectare area first for about a month. Within a month, we basically released them into what we refer to as the hunting area. And it was literally within a week or so, they managed to pull down their first blesbuck. That was the start of their journey to becoming rewilded. The one question you always get asked, how long does it take to rewild these animals? The thing is, it's really up to them to show us that they can look after themselves within a wild environment. You know, by December, we actually realized, that these two were going to be just fine. They were hunting exceptionally well, and the decision was made to actually release them, and they were released back in February. Or the boys are really doing well and really looking after themselves.
Back in the south, word comes through two of the cheetahs on the reserve, Tandy and her cub Nimba, are on the hunt. After days without a kill, Tandy and Nimba have taken down a young kudu. For Tandy and Nimba, they will play important roles for the two brothers as potential mates in the future. But for now, it's more important that Tandy teaches her cub Nimba how to hunt. Soon she will be old enough to separate from her mother and have to fend for herself. The success of the two brothers at Mount Camdeboo has proven that captive cheetahs can be successful at being reintroduced into the wild from captivity. This may be just the first step into repopulating cheetah throughout Africa, but is a critical one for the species, and ensures a bright future that one day the cheetah may roam the wilds of Africa in greater numbers, no longer facing extinction.